Welcome back everyone to The Coach Approach. It's your coach, Becky the Black Figure, and today, we're going to be looking at 10 things I wish I knew when I was new. Now, there's more than 10 things, don't get me wrong, and there's more things about what I wish I knew for things like ranked, champions, just all that extra good stuff, gameplay, things like that. And if that's something you guys are interested in, if you guys are interested in me being able to look at those concepts, like, things I knew before I started ranked, things I knew after I started ranked, like, just stuff like that, or things about, like I said, the champions and stuff like that, please leave that thumbs up. Let me know in the comments that's what you want. Maybe give me a suggestion on things that you wish you knew about something, and I can get it for you. I've been playing this game for almost 9 years, almost 10 years actually, and been coaching for 8 years. So that's a lot of time to know some stuff that y'all won't know. So if y'all need to know what I know, let me know. Got it? All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, number one, you can actually refund anything from the shop. I lied, you can't refund anything, but wouldn't that be awesome? But you can refund almost everything. So if we go ahead and go to our shop, boom, bam, shamalam. Then we go ahead and click this gear icon that says account, shamalam, sham, sham. And then we go to the purchase history. Bye. Now it says I have one refund remaining. As you see, I can actually refund this champion. Right? I could refund that champion. That's a champ for 2 months ago. Now there's some stuff you can't refund, as you see. So obviously things you can't refund are like things that are bought by shards. So it has to be something you actually purchase from the shop. More or less, it will tell you can't refund this before you buy it. But things like champions, I could refund 450 mastery right now if I wanted to. I don't know why I would, but essence, RP, stuff like that. As you see, these icons I didn't purchase, and so it's not refundable, obviously, right? I didn't get any of these icons. So with that in mind, remember, it's only things that you buy from the shops, and it's not going to be bundles. So if I wanted to buy him right now for RP or Essence, it doesn't matter. I can refund it. You can only get 3 tokens, and it will cap at 3 tokens. So I have 1. Every year you get a free token. If I had 3 before this new year came, right, I wouldn't get 4. It would just stay at 3. So they want you to use your token before the new year comes so that you can get your tokens. Some of you guys might have all 3. Right? Now, I urge you to just use these on things that you're like, I didn't really like let's say, I think there was a skin that I bought and I was like, I don't really like it. And then I refunded it and just got another one. I think that's a way better way of using it rather than just like, I want to try a champ and then refund it. Unless the champ's really expensive, like 6,300, and you're like, oh my Lord, I do not like this champion, then obviously refund it. But for stuff, like I said, for like Master E, the 1350, like that's little stuff you could just get from shards. Number 2. Not only do they have weekly rotations for champions, every week there's a new rotation of champs you can play for free, but there's also weekly rotations of champions in the shop and skins in the shop. So if we scroll down here, I don't know why Riot doesn't tell you this all the time, but if you scroll all the way down, boom, boom, look at that, oh my God, look how far I have to go. You can see champs that are on sale right here, right? Anivia, Maokai, Aatrox, Thresh, and Heimerdinger, all on sale. And then we also have skins on sale, as you see here. Now, it doesn't go on sale for Blue Essence, unfortunately. That'd be really cool though, wouldn't it? But there's skins that go on sale as well. As you see, Fiora's 233. Like, if you buy $10, you can get about 2 for 3 skins. Maybe even more. How much is $10? $13.50? Oh, definitely. I'm trolling. You probably get both. Depending on what skins you get. That's pretty insane, right? So you can buy $10 and just let it drag on, because eventually your skin should come up. All right, number 3. Hextech boxes. Now, in order to get a Hextech box, you or a party member, I believe it's a party member unless they changed it, but you or a party member needs to get an S-, S, or S+. Pretty easy, right? Cool. But one more thing you have to realize is that there are a cap. There's a 5 box cap, maybe, I don't know. But there's a cap every week for how many boxes you can get. And I'll show you how to check that in a minute. And on top of that, every champ can only get 1 box a year. So think about that. If they didn't do that, there's like 160 champions, right? And if you could just keep getting a box every single month, that'd be a little bit nuts. But once you get it for the year, you can't get it anymore. And so a good way to check if you have them is to go down to like a champ you have. It used to show it like as soon as you hovered it, or it would show like that. But you see, it doesn't really show it right here. So it doesn't really show me if I got any boxes. But I believe this one, chest available. So you go to your collections and then champions, chest available. And now it should swap and it should tell me, you know, who has chests available. Obviously, all these champions have chests available. But you see on Senna, she has a little box right there. I already got her box. So I can't get her box ever again this year until next year. How do you know if you're capped? Well, you go to your profile, click this little profile icon, and under this banner, you see I have 3 more boxes. You or your pre-made get an S-, S, or S+. Go ahead and go down to this banner to see how many chests you have available, as you see, and when your next chest restock. And if you want to know if you have a chest available for a champion, just go ahead and find this little icon over their head. That's a little box with a check mark, and then boom, that's how you know you got one. Number 4, you get keys for the Hex Tech boxes, Hex Tech boxes, by getting honors. So if you haven't noticed, when you get honors, you log out, you log back in, whether you do it the same day or whatever, you'll get key fragments. Those key fragments are then crafted, if you go here, to this, what is this called? Materials? Loot. Crafted. You need 3 keys. I don't know why I wanted to call them Hex Tech keys, but you need 3 key fragments to get the key. I only have 2 fragments, right? And then I'll be able to get this key. You only get the shard fragments if you get honored. The best way to get honored, play support. I mean, I'm just saying, if you guys think it's not, you're lying. You can get really good honors just by playing support, especially if you play it really well. Usually, you'll get honors, at least 1, especially by your AD carry. I mean, come on, when people play ADC or support, they usually honor the other person anyways. That's a for sure one for you anyway. But yeah, realistically speaking though, yeah, if you get honors, you get fragments. Now, if you are pre-made, the honor that your friend gives you means less. So if we pre-made together and every game after I just honored you so you can try to get fragments, it actually means less. You actually have to hit like invisible milestones to get keys, and then you can go ahead. Another way you can get it is by using the tokens. Every now and then there's events for tokens. Right now it's a lunar event, but there's token events. You don't even have to pay for these. And as you play, you just kind of do the missions. Missions are down here. You can go ahead and sort them out. So click this one because that's the symbol for lunar. And then you just do the missions and you get tokens. And then you use those tokens and you can use them to get key fragments here, right? Or you can use them to get keys, whatever. But key fragment, like I only need 1. I got 60 tokens. You know what? I might as well just go ahead and buy. Boom, bam, sham, right? Bam. Add to my loot. I got 3 fragments. Boom. Turn it into a key. Sham, lam. And then go ahead, boom, got my key. Now, it doesn't show here. It shows down there. Remember that. You have it. It's just down there. So see your keys down there. And then we go ahead and open this. Boom, bam. What I get? Aatrox. Awesome. Oh, and a gemstone. I might as well talk about gems. That's odd, but I didn't expect to do this. But I'll talk about gemstones too. So if you get 10 gemstones, you're actually able to use them on skins. If you're like me, I don't got the patience to wait for 10. So I'm just going to go get a masterwork box. These boxes contain these prices. So contains one of the following. So I can get one of those 4 at the top, and then I have a chance to get one of those 3 at the bottom. Okay. So we go ahead and open it. Boom, I get the box. It does give me a free key. So be careful not to use that key on the regular box because I can't. And then I won't have a key for this one. So use it on your masterwork. They both share the same key. Open that up, what I get? Storm Dragon Aurelian Soul. Cool, right? Bam, bam. And that's that. That wasn't part of it, but I'm glad it happened, so you guys know what gemstones do. Number 5, you can try out champions. Why did I say it like that? You could try. If you guys didn't catch how I did that, don't worry about it. But I caught it. You could try to buy champions. You could try them out before you buy them by using this charge system. So not only obviously the weekly rotations will allow you to try out champs for free, but using the charge system, if you see here, I right click it and it says I can disenchant, which means that I can sell the champ and just get the essence. I can activate the shard for free and try it for 7 days. So I have the champion for 7 days with no charge in my blue essence, or obviously I can upgrade it and then, you know, take it. So if you really want to, you can go ahead and activate this. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to activate it. I've never done that before, mainly because I've been playing for so long. I know all the champions anyway, so I know if I want them or not. But I do recommend this if you're like, on the fence about a champ, just go ahead and do that so you're not wasting a lot. As I said, you do have refunds though. So if it is a champ like Bard, then by all means, but I don't think you can refund a champ that you use a shard on. I'm not 100% sure on that. I would assume you can't, okay? So don't do it thinking you can't. I'm saying you can't until you somehow prove otherwise, okay? Number 6, there are different options to upgrade your mastery token. So, how do I not have a mastery token on here? Oh, I do. Okay, I was gonna say. As you see, unlock tokens with two, unlock the mastery with 2 of these tokens and 240 blue essence. But 1 iron permanent. So basically, if you have a there's a different shard. Okay, so there's 2 shards. There's this one, and then there's actually another shard that is a shard that you can use if you're a new player. You've seen it, and it doesn't cost you any essence, and those are called permanent shards. So that's what they're talking about. So if you randomly somehow just got a permanent shard out of a box or something like that, you can just use 1. And then of course an iron shard. So if you have like an iron shard, like I have a bard shard right here, if I actually got bard to S and I kept that shard, I could just use this as a way to go ahead and get that without wasting any essence at all. So 3 ways. Essence. So two of these tokens and an essence. 2 of these tokens and a permanent. As I said, you'll know it's permanent. If you're a new player, you've seen it before. If you're not a new player and you still don't know what permanent looks like, it's not going to be like this. You'll realize it when you see it, trust me. And then 2 tokens and then a shard like this. All right, number 7. If you guys want to get better, make sure you go on my website, coachblecker.com. Code to use right now is Climb. I don't even know why I couldn't get that out. The code right now to use is Climb. 25% off of everything. Take advantage of it before it's gone. That wasn't number 7, but I just thought, hey, maybe it was. Maybe that would get you guys to. No, I'm sorry. Everything on the site though, for sure. 25% off. Use the code Climb. Other than that, back to the video. 7 is going to be. You can use champions not only in bots. Like what if I got a new champion and I want to try it with players? You could use it in bots, but you could also use the new champion rotation inside of practice tool. So if you go inside their practice tool and you see the champion rotations, you know the free champs that come up every single week, you can actually use those in the practice tool. If you want to try the champion without having to sit through a 20-minute game, go to that practice tool. Easy to learn. Number 9, you can complete any mission. I lied, not any mission. You can complete some missions, many missions. I don't really know how many missions, but you can complete a lot of missions on any game mode of Summoner's Rift. I won't say Earth. I don't know. I don't play Earth. But any other game mode on Summoner's Rift. So that's solo queue, duo queue. That's the same thing. Solo queue, duo queue, flex, bots. Yes, including bots. Normals, draft, whatever. Blind, that's what it's called. Like you can do it in any mode on Summoner's Rift. If I were you and you're like, I need to hit this quota for this mission, and I really don't, this is hard for me. Go to bots and get that mission done. If it's like play this champion 1 time or 2 times, go into the box and get it done. It's very, very easy. It's way better than stressing yourself out. Playing a champ, A, you don't like, and B, playing against players that actually know their champion. It just sucks. So go ahead and pop yourself into those bots for the easier time to get that mission completed. All right, number 10. Last but not least, you get a capsule every single time you level up. So that's just a capsule with like champion shards, really. You get a really good capsule every single time you hit 5 levels. So if you're level 1 and then you get 2, the capsule's cool. But then when you get to 5, you get a nice juicy one. 10 juicy, 15 juicy, 20 juicy. You get my point here. It's juicy. And so you get that from just leveling up. And those shards range from high prices to low prices. You can use those to get the blue essence and then buy your new champion, or maybe the champ that you want is actually in there. Fun fact, you can get every single champ that's a shard at a discount. Bard is actually 6,300. But if I actually have this, I get it at a discount for 37.80. The only downside is I can't refund that shard. As I said before, you cannot refund it in your refundables. One more thing I want to talk about though, that stems off of this capsule thing. You go ahead and go to accessories in the shop. You go ahead and go down to the boosts. You can actually buy XP boosts to get you leveling faster, to get you getting boxes. I mean, not boxes, capsules faster. I'm just saying, some people like that. Sometimes it's hard to level up past a certain time. I think it starts getting really slow around like 100 maybe. I don't know. I don't remember, but you guys will notice when you see it. And you guys can get these boosts. They do stack, so I can get, let's say, a 30 boost with 40 wins, and then I get basically times 2 the boost. And the boost is actually really insane. Like, it's insane how much XP you actually get. So if you guys are like, I really want champions, but I don't really want to wait for this long for it, just go ahead and buy these, and you can get champ capsules like that. I mean, it's crazy, but you can't refund boosts, so don't try. And that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. As I said before, if you guys want a discount on my coaching, it's 25% off on my site. Just the code is CLIMB. Anything on the site. Everything. Anything, everything, let's go. CoachBlaker.com, remember that. Also, if you guys would like to support me on my Patreon, I upload guides and videos there that you just don't get anywhere else. Please make sure you check out my Patreon by just clicking that link down below. It supports me making these videos. So thank you guys who are subscribing on my Patreon for allowing me to make these videos for everybody else. But also, it does give you that extra stuff in there. So thank you guys for watching. Till next time, you know what I always say. If you guys like it, thumbs up. If you guys want more, let me know in the comments what type of thing you want. Maybe it's ranked, maybe it's champion-wise, maybe it's, other things. Just let me know, and I'll get to it. Thank you guys for watching once again. And you know what I always say. Thank you for approaching this like a coach.